And good evening, coming to you live from Newcastle High School here in the Lawrence County SportsNet. High school volleyball action between the Lady Canes of Newcastle and the Ambridge Bridgers. I'm James Dodson, Aaron Vigiano, our producer here today. No JV game, 6 o'clock start. A little bit delayed due to the senior night festivities, but with that, we are ready to get underway. Canes in the white on the far side with the black pants. Ambridge white with the black pants on the near side, going right to left as you watch here at lcsportsnet.com. Get you the starting lineups. For the Canes, India Bailey, Davion Blanchard, Juliana Cummings, Logan Holmes, Sarah Hunyani, as well as sophomore Tykara Cummings and Jaden Hawkins Jr. in the starting rotation. For the Ambridge Bridgers, Hannah Miller, Ava Timmons, Madison Mihalik, Jordan Garrison, Val Young, and Annie Hrinko. Our officials, Sam Trivolino and Debbie Rona. The officials making sure everybody is in there properly. Liberos make their way in, and Ambridge will be up to serve it first. Back to serve is Ava Timmons. Canes trying to dig it out, and they'll send a free ball back over, and it's going to be a little bit too far off of the arm of Tykara Cummings. 1-0 advantage early for Ambridge. Tough serve there. Back set from the near side. Good swing on it, but dug out nicely off the swing from Blanchard. This one takes a deflection off the wall. Good dig from Logan Holmes. Another swing coming near side off the wall towards us, but it went out of play right towards us. 2-0 lead early for the Bridgers. Bump set this time from Evans. Dug out by Ambridge. Lefty swing towards the back line, and finding the hole is Timmons. 3-0 in favor of Ambridge early. Back set, swing down the line, dug out by the libero of Ambridge. Another left-handed swing. Couple of lefties on this Ambridge team. Over and almost an overpass. Can Newcastle keep it alive? No, it'll be 4 touches to go over the net. Good sprawling defense for the Canes, but unable to get a point yet in this contest. Trying to hit it from the back line. Can't quite get it to go over. Good effort from Bailey, but a little too far out. Late out call, nothing that Canes can do, and double contact's going to be called. 6 straight points off of the service line to begin this match for Ava Timmons. Good knuckleball serve. Dug in the back by Hunyadi. Ambridge back on the attack. Roll shot sent over. Set far side. Good swing. Good dig, though. And it's going to lead to a point. What a dig by Hannah Miller, the senior libero. And we're going to have a Pontius Insurance timeout called here in the early going. Visit pontiusinsurance.com for all of your insurance needs. 7-0 here in the opening set. And some good efforts from the Canes offensively, but defensive play for Ambridge, stellar here so far. Lost the scoreboard. There it is. Scoreboard back up and running. Shows 7-0 in favor of Ambridge here in the Auxiliary Gymnasium here at Newcastle High School. Miscommunication. Newcastle going to be able to get it over on the free ball, but waiting for it to slam it home is Bratton. And an ace, the first one of the match. So the timeout not doing many favors. 9 straight points to start the match. Overpass again, 50-50 ball though, battle for another overpass. This one off the net cord. Kane scrambling to survive. This one close to the net. Roll shot sent over, and a good job to avoid the net as well by Cummings. Shot towards the far line, and it's going to go out of play. First point of the match for Newcastle. Roll shot sent over on third contact. Good hard shot. Tough time handling in the back line by Hunyadi. Push over on third contact, but a little too strong from India Bailey. Service error from the line. That was Madison Mihalik putting it into the net. Long serve here is going to drift too long. So an error given right back from Davion Blanchard. Subs coming in. It's Hannah Miller, the libero for Ambridge, who will do the serving. Push over on third contact's going to work. Finding a little opening in the middle for the point in the kill. Give that to Cummings. Back to serve is the libero. That's Hunyadi. Set coming to the near side. Double block and going over it was Harinko out of play. First service points of the night coming for Newcastle. We trail 11-4 here in the opening set. Good knuckleball serve there from Hunyadi. Set middle. Able to get it past diving Hawkins, and that landed on the Ambridge side of the net. Hawkins, a junior, in there in the middle now. Set far side for the lefty, right through the block. Third kill for Angelina Bratton. Here on senior night. No JV game, early start for us here at Nika High. And unable to control that serve. Leads to an ace for Ambridge. Kind of handcuffed Hunyadi on that one. Another good knuckleball serve. Bump set from Evans. Free ball sent over from the Canes. Another one going right back, though, to the Newcastle side. Setting it up was Evans. Good swing. Well dug out, though, by Miller. This time they'll try the left side, and that left-handed swing goes into the net. Off the arm of Holmes. A couple of hefty swingers on this Newcastle team, but Ambridge defense up to the challenge so far. Giving chase was Evans. Able to track it down in front of the scorer's table. Keep the play alive. Roll shot coming back the other way. Dug out by Evans. Set to the far side, and I think they're going to get double contact on that one. Not the normal setter, as Logan Holmes was forced to serve it up. Another long scoring streak here, though, for the Bridgers. A 10-point advantage. Set to the near side. Good swing, but a little long. And out of play. Hitting error. And interesting here that it's the coaches that are working the back lines. No player officials in the corners like we see quite often. Overpass on serve receive from Blanchard, and it's going to be a double contact coming back the other way. Setting error gives the point back to Newcastle. Midway through this opening set, substitutes coming in. First time we'll see Brooklyn Wong, the senior, in there for Ambridge. Long serve, controlled by the Bridgers. Bump set to the near side. Roll shot is going to go out a little bit long from Annie Hrinko. So service point for Logan Holmes. Senior will head back again. Put it up with the left hand towards the back line, and that's going to go all the way to the back wall for an ace. Gives it right back up, though, as that one into the netting. With that, Ambridge will take the ace right back as they struggled on serve receive here in Newcastle. A couple of aces, 3 now total in this opening set. Annie Hrinko coming all the way to the near side. Good side spin serve. Dug out well by Blanchard. Good swing, but off the net cord at deflection, pushed it just wide. Bailey unable to get the kill. Late call, Newcastle unable to do anything on that out call. That one blocked right at the net. Combo block by Timmons and Garrison. Sent back over and rejected right back. Newcastle will get the point. It was Evans who got a piece of it. Evans and Hawkins there in the middle. Short serve, good sprawling effort by Miller to get serve receive. Good punch to keep that one alive in the back line by Bailey, and another double contact called on the set. Point Ambridge. Jordan Garrison serves it up. Set from Evans going far side. Nice cross-court effort, but waiting for it was Garrison, right in the right spot. Free ball coming back to the Newcastle side. See if they set up Blanchard again. No, they go for the middle. Trying to tap it over was Hawkins. See if third time's a charm for Newcastle. Evans. This time goes for the senior Blanchard, but missed time to jump just a little bit and put it into the net. Ambridge just playing some defense and surviving 1 point at a time. Evans again will go, or try to go for Blanchard, but another tough time on the sets. That's 4 or 5 setting errors in this opening game. Good effort to get to that one in front of the bench by Jaden Hawkins, but her shot went around the antenna. With that, we're going to have another sub coming in for Ambridge. It's Naomi Bedigo. Evans bump sets, giving another shot for Blanchard, and just right now the timing just a little bit off. After 4 straight service points for Jordan Garrison, Ambridge in the red zone, set point. Push over on second contact by the setter Evans. Good job to get it over the net and avoid hitting the net. Scrambling defense by the Bridgers keeps it alive. Evans again has to go over on second contact. This time Ambridge ready for it. High bump set, trying to hit it in the middle, and running out of real estate there was Pedigo. Hurricanes will now go back with Jaden Hawkins to the service line. Good topspin serve. Dug out nicely by Hrinko. Shills hit it from the back line. Dug out by the Canes close to the net. Trying to hit it over on third contact, and it does go over, but it just barely drifts out. I think that's it went over the scaffolding. Nonetheless, out of play, and Ambridge wins set number 1 at 25-10. We're going to take a break. Be back in a moment with more high school volleyball action here in the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannon for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Did you know that 300,000 people in southwestern Pennsylvania are food insecure, including nearly 80,000 children? Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank is here to meet this need. Through school breakfast and lunch, backpack, and summer food programs, the food bank's mission is to end hunger in our region. To learn more information, get help, or donate, call 412-460-FOOD or visit pittsburghfoodbank.org. Let's come together to make sure no child goes to bed hungry.
Wherever you're going, Axe can get you there. The bowling alley, beauty salon, and even the library. Axe can get you there safely. The grocery store, the pharmacy, and the bank. Axe can get you there comfortably. Going to work, visiting a friend, or just to relax at the park. Axe can get you there affordably. Axe is here to get you there safely, comfortably, and affordably. Choose Axe as your driving service and give us a call to schedule a ride.
Set 1 in the books, set 2 coming your way. Here from Newcastle High School, home of the Red Hurricane, or Canes. We'll say it's the Red Hurricanes unless Coach Ralph Blundo is listening. Then it would be the Hurricane. I'm James Dotson, Aaron Vigiano working the dials for us. It's early start here on the Lawrence County SportsNet and on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. You saw the commercial for the Pittsburgh Food Bank, reminder of the WPIL food drive through the end of this week. WPIL member schools are competing to see who can raise the most meals for the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. Check out all the information at pittsburghfoodbank.org/WPIAL. Good block to start the second set for Takara Cummings. Newcastle with the early lead here in set number 2. That food drive, by the way, at last look, Union for a county school, small county school nonetheless, currently 3rd in the rankings of all schools in the WPIAL. And how about this, making an ace? 2 early points for Newcastle here in set number 2. And again, go to WPIAL.org for more information or your school website, pittsburghfoodbank.org/WPIAL to donate. And they'll also have a canned goods donation for every school throughout the week as well. So Evans with the ace and the error, and then an error right back from the service line makes it 3-1 Newcastle here in set number 2. Didn't get much of a Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George pregame show here tonight from Newcastle. Again, the quick start. We apologize to our friends at LGKG, keeping promises for over 80 years. Good left-handed swing. Waiting for it in the back line was Blanchard. Falling backwards on that one, and that one's going to go out of play, a little bit behind the intended target on the far side. That was India Bailey. So at the line will be Madison Mihalik. Long serve, and they let it go, and it is just long. So back-to-back errors on the service line. Kane's back with the serve. May have been out. Having to go for it because it was really close, and that leads to the ace. Sarah Hunyadi, the third Newcastle player with an ace on the evening. Tough serve there. It's going to be back-to-back aces. That one barely over the net. Tough one for Mihalik to deal with. Set from Timmons, takes a deflection off the wall off that swing from Val Young. Coming back the other way, right down the line, and asking for a deflection, did not get one. Bailey's shot just wide and out of play. Newcastle trailing 1-0. Holding a 6-3 advantage here in the second. Evans sets towards the middle, and that is long. Just barely. We appreciate the coaches being right down the line. We have the view right down the line. Hannah Miller off the mark on this serve, though. Point right back to Newcastle. Davion Blanchard. As I checked that, it was number 8. Apologize, Logan Holmes, who served that up. And third contact into the net. Service point for Holmes. And a Pontius Insurance timeout. Thanks to our friends at Pontius Insurance. As the teams go to the sideline now and discuss their needs with the coach, well, that's exactly what you get at Pontius Insurance as well, putting the attention to the things you own so you can devote your attention to the ones you love. Love the life you live. Worry-free. Also want to give a shout-out to the Red Zone. Make sure you stop by the Red Zone or visit them online on Facebook, especially at the Red Zone. All your county sporting apparel needs, whether it's sporting goods, pink out attire, Steelers stuff, or even some new Halloween stuff out there. Check them out on Facebook, The Red Zone, and online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. After that Pontius Insurance timeout, another tough serve. Miller able to dig it out pretty close to the net. And it'll have to just lead to a free ball to the Newcastle side. Fake the hit in the middle. Second person coming through with the swing was Bailey. Ambridge waiting for it. This time a more traditional with Bailey close to the net, and she's able to put it with the opposite hand. Down in for the kill. She's had a couple of swings. That one unorthodox, but it got the job done. Good adjustment at the net. Off the net cord. Good job to hang with it in the back line for Ambridge. Swing cross court through the block. Digging it out is Blanchard. Another hefty swing, and it's a block kill for Angelina Bratton. Bratton will now go back to serve. Working 9-5. Side spin serve. And miss swing on that one is, I think Hawkins was a little afraid of how close she was to the net. Point Ambridge. Kane still holding the advantage. Good. Wow, what a hit. Off the side. Kind of a side swipe. And able to get the kill. Couple of impressive points here for Newcastle in the set. That one not so much as Bailey puts it into the net for the service error. Kane still holding a 3-point advantage. Best of 5 set match. Kane's looking for their first section win of the season. Good sprawling effort by Hunyadi to keep that one alive. Fighting forward is Ambridge, and they're scrambling to get it over to the Newcastle side. Set goes over the net. How about that to keep it in play? It went off the head of Blanchard, but I think she ended up hitting the net, so it will be a net violation against the Canes. The set just off the mark, which actually went over the net and was a perfect set the other way for Ambridge. Brinko to serve. Evans bump set. Pushed towards the back corner by Bailey. And leaving that one go as the swing from Garrison went long. India Bailey got the toughest shot, not trying to get the kill. Just trying to find the opening, and she did. Hawkins serves it up. Long, and it's going to work out, though. Not sure whether or not that was going to go out or not. Miller had to play it and immediately regretted it. That was a tough play, though. We're right here. I think that probably would have fallen in, especially that top spin serve. That one a little bit more conservatively in, but it works nonetheless for another ace for Hawkins. 13-8, timeout for Newcastle, or timeout called by Ambridge, with Newcastle having the lead. Gives us a chance to give a shout out to Michael Kirkwood Jr. and Castle Realty, catering to buyers, sellers, and renters in the Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Check out all of his listings or list your home at castle-realty.com or give him a call at 724-301-1482. Castle Realty, people you know, people you trust. Coming up later this week, call this our Crane Room score updates. We'll have the big match on Thursday night. On Thursday night, it will be Laurel and Neshannock in the section finale in Class 2A. Laurel looking to remain unbeaten on the year in section play. And then on Friday night, we'll be back at Neshannock again. Battle for second place in the MAC Conference as Neshannock hosts Beaver Falls. Starting next week, get some volleyball playoff action coming your way. Final week of football season, and then finish up just like that, real quickly, the end of the fall sports season, as crazy as that sounds. So I think the score is 12-9. I have it as 13-9 here. We'll go with that. 12 serving 9 according to the scoreboard. Roll shot on third contact is going to work out for Takara Cummings. Side spin serve, Bratton able to dig it out from the back line. Bump set, free ball sent by Mihalik. Back set, and just jumped a little bit too early on that one. Did the senior Logan Holmes. Put a hefty swing into it, put it right into the net. Push over on third contact, but right into the waiting arms of the big Angelina Bratton. Second time she's gotten a block kill this set. Short floating serve. Great sprawling effort yet again by the Canes defense. That was India Bailey. Back set looking for Bratton. She's able to push it. Nope, could not get it around the antenna. Hitting error gives the point to Newcastle. Davion Blanchard, one of the 5 seniors being honored tonight for senior night. And serve she would like back. Second error from the service stripe for her this evening. 6 errors and 6 aces right now for Newcastle. Overpass on serve receive. Actually doesn't even clear the net. So it will be a service ace. First of the match for Mihalik. Lead down to 1. Looking for the donut hole on that one was Holmes. Could not get it. Newcastle looks to attack again. 2 players in the middle and a left-handed push from Bailey. Could not get it to go, and trying to decide last minute, Blanchard took a swing at it. Just like that, we're tied up. Serve up again from Mihalik. Good dig in the back from Blanchard. Near side swing, kind of a miss hit, but works out all right. And it'll go down actually as a kill. Logan Holmes gets on the board. Gives Newcastle the lead back. They have not trailed here in set number 2. Trail in the match, 1-0. Bunyadi had a couple of aces earlier in this set. Goes right at the libero. Miller, tough time to handle it. She sends it back on a free ball right to Hunyadi. Couple of fake swings, and the third player coming through. A little bit too strong from the right arm. That was Bailey. A lot of action from the Newcastle attackers, but a lot of swings that have gone just a little bit long. This time to go far side, trying to go far to near was Bailey, and it'll work out. Didn't get all of it. Jaden Hawkins giving the fake in the middle. A little bit of help. Another tough serve. Miller able to dig it out. Tries to send it over on third contact, and it'll go off the rafters and back down for a Newcastle point. Holmes back to serve again. Canes up by 2. Long serve towards the back corner. Running out of real estate is Ambridge. Here comes a free ball sent by Garrison. Bunyadi set by Evans towards the middle. Hit over the net. And looking for a net violation. Not going to get one. Jaden Hawkins say the ball's what hit the net, not one of the arms. Three straight points for Newcastle. Another tough serve. Ace for Holmes. And Bratton asking if that would have been out. And she's standing right on the end line but had her arms extended. I get it. Tough one to let go. That one a little bit easier as it drifts over the head of Madison Mihalik. So Holmes pairs an ace with an error. They'll gladly take that. 6 points away from knotting this match at 1 game apiece. Overpass on serve, receive, and hammered down by Horenko, but waiting for it was Newcastle. Evans pushed it back over. Now she'll try to slam it back down. Ambridge back in possession, set in the middle towards the back line, and it's going to go just wide off the overpass off that receive. Garrison a couple of kills in this set. Here comes Bratton with that lefty serve. Evans runs into a teammate. A little miscommunication. It still almost worked out, but India Bailey, her effort goes a little bit long. Ambridge now within 1 point. See Coach Tim Burrish looking on as Bratton serves, but it goes right into the net. India Bailey to serve it up. Long serve goes well out. So down to a 1 point advantage late here in game number 2. Side spin serve. Dug by Huyani. Free ball sent over in the end by Hawkins. Swing in the middle goes off the net cord. Sprawling effort by Bailey to keep it alive. Swing back the other way towards the back line. Free ball over to the Newcastle side. Evans pops it up, hitting the back line by Bailey. Franco down to her knees to get to that one. Newcastle will try again. A little close to the net, and they're going to say double contact on the set. Back tied again. Tied at 14, 15, and now 20s. In set number 2. Important couple of points here for Newcastle. Pushover looking for The donut hole didn't work, and on second contact, going back the other way. Ava Timmons with the kill. First lead for Ambridge in set number 2. Barinko's serve. Evans will bump set, looking for Blanchard, but it was too close to the net. 3 straight points for Ambridge on the service line for Harinko, and timeout called by Newcastle. This Pontius Insurance timeout. We'll give another shout out as well to Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George again. Sponsor of our abbreviated pregame show here tonight. Visit them online at lgkg.com for a free consultation, or give them a call, 724-201-1576. Luxembourg, Garbutt, Kelly, and George, keeping promises for over 80 years. We'll also have our scoring recap at the end of this match, brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Make sure you check out the new cafe. Put an order online at josephsnc.com and get ready for the 15th annual seafood sale that will be coming up. That's on December 15th. Be prepared, mark that down in your calendar as a one-day event. Always some great deals to get you ready for the holidays. Joseph's Marketplace, family-owned and operated since 1915. Out of the timeout. Rinko's serve. And it's going to lead to an ace. There's miscommunication between Holmes and Hunyadi in the back line. Just like that, Ambridge 2 points away from taking a 2-0 advantage in this match. Rinko's serve goes long. Good communication on the Newcastle side to call that one out. 5 aces, 3 errors now in the match for Ambridge. Have all 3 errors coming in the set. Long serve there, and just long. The top spin serve from Hawkins. 12-6 curveball couldn't come down in time, and now into the red zone. Jordan Garrison, set point. Good job to get to it by Bailey. Bumps into a teammate. Scrambling all around defensively is Newcastle. Maybe hurt in the back line is Holmes. Still fighting through it. Point still alive. Ambridge sets middle, and the shot goes long. What an amazing defensive effort. Give credit to Bailey. Give credit to the entire team. Logan Holmes is the one who comes up the worst of it. Looks like she got a shot to the shoulder. And I think Newcastle is going to ask for a timeout. And they are. They're going to ask for a timeout as they will tend to the injured senior. Randy Rayburn will take a look. The way she was holding that shoulder, she didn't want it to be touched. So into the rotation will be Jory Malone, number 10. And Newcastle will now need a pair of service points to keep this one alive. It will be Juliana Evans who will go back to serve it up. Bratton on serve receive. Set near side, deflected by the wall. Still in play, hit over the net on second contact. Keeping it alive, and that one hit over by Malone, but it just deflected off the net and went out of play. It will be Ambridge 25-22 in the second set. 2-0 lead for the Bridgers. We'll take a break, be back in a moment on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
I think the key to any attorney-client relationship is trust. My father told me a long time ago, the definition of personal integrity, it's really simple. Do what you say you're going to do. At LGKG, we've been doing that for over 80 years.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Maley Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $25 visit to the Maley Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and or all therapies necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between, let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Looking to buy, sell, or rent in Lawrence County? Get Realtor Michael Kirkwood Jr. in your starting lineup today. Michael Kirkwood Jr. of Castle Realty caters to buyers, sellers, and renters of Lawrence County and the surrounding areas. Call Michael Kirkwood Jr. at 724-301-1482 today. Check out his current listings or list your home at castle-realty.com. People you know, people you trust. When a team needs to discuss their next move in a big game, Coach calls a timeout. When you need to discuss your next move after your latest life endeavor, let Ponce's Insurance be your coach. At Ponce's Insurance, how we serve you is as important as the insurance we provide. Protecting those you love, the business you built, and the things you've earned. That's our job. At Ponce's Insurance online at poncesinsurance.com.
For more than 120 years, people have been relying upon Martindale Hubbell's AV preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you're involved in a workers' compensation situation, you should do the same. LGKG has been AV rated for over 40 years.
Coming up after the game, we'll have our Tri-County Principals post-game show. We'll break down tonight's contest, take a look at some of the other games maybe around the county, and of course give out our LCAP Player of the Game and Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game awards from tonight's contest. The Lawrence County Community Action Partnership, our powering sponsor, they're dedicated to enhancing the quality of life within Lawrence County by eliminating and preventing causes and effects of poverty by directing resources to assist, educate, and promote self-sufficiency. Visit them online at lcap.org for more information. That's lccap.org. LCAP, changing lives. And, of course, Maley Chiropractic for our sponsor of the Play of the Game, also the sponsor of the Lawrence County Podcast. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Week in Review and Friday Night Preview each and every week. Pair of podcasts at lcsportsnet.com. The Week 8 preview podcast scheduled to drop likely tomorrow night. Tomorrow night or Thursday morning is when you should expect to see that one. Remember, you can go back and watch any of our previous broadcasts, including the podcast, anytime you want. lcsportsnet.com. First point of the third set, and the swing goes long. Davion Blanchard's had a couple of hefty swings, but she's been unable to get them in play. And speaking of in play, what a hefty swing on that serve from the sophomore Ava Timmons. Coach Michael Spellich, been here 13 years now as he watches this one go into the net for Newcastle. He was hired when he was a senior in college, if you can believe that. 22 years old. Senior at Slippery Rock at that point. Program just in its infancy here at Newcastle. He's been here basically for the long haul. Good try to keep that one alive for the Canes. Playing it off the net, but can't get it over the net. Point for Ambridge. Substitute coming in. Madison Mihalik will come in to serve. Replacing Jordan Garrison. Mihalik with an ace on the day for the Bridgers. Good knuckle pulse serve. I'd say took a deflection off the net. Comes near side, down the line, and just out. Again, Blanchard so close, but just can't get the point. Second error of the set. fifth in the match. For Ambridge, back to serve now is Blanchard. Good serve there. Miller able to dig it out. Back set looking for Bratton. Stuffed at the wall by India Bailey. And then it's going to go on second hit from Ambridge, out and long. Another strong serve from Blanchard. Push over on third contact towards the donut hole. Sprawling effort. It's going to go into the net and kind of got hung up on Evans on that one. Serve receive goes too close to the net for an Ambridge point. Holmes still being looked at on the bench now. She did come back out from the trainer's table. So we have another service error. Hope to see the senior get a chance to get back in one last time on senior night after suffering that shoulder injury. Hunyadi now to serve. Another one of those seniors for the Canes tonight. Looking for the donut hole and finding it. Smart play by Angelina Bratton. A little behind her, puts it over the top, and down for the kill. She now goes and serves it up. Top spin serve, scrambling for it. Evans with the bump set. Will be sent over on third contact by Malone. Trying to tap it over in the middle and mishitting it there was Ambridge. Sam Ellenberger. Good swing from Ellenberger this time, past the wall, but dug out in the back line. Tap over attempt once, twice by Bailey. Point still alive. Deflected off the wall by Evans. Another sprawling effort, this time by Malone. Third chance and can't get to that one. Scrambling defense, and in the end, a point for Ambridge. Davian Blanchard, the last-ditch effort, doing a barrel roll out there. Marching 8-5. Overpass on serve receive. Tough time on the set. Blocked, but out of bounds. Evan with the block, but it will go down as a kill. Another service error beginning to add up here in set number 3 for Ambridge. Bailey short serve. Bratton has to hustle for it. Sprawling effort. Good hit over the net by Garrison to keep it alive. Second contact close to the net, and a lot of contact, and I think Newcastle is the one who hit the net first. Yes. Net violation goes against Blanchard. Did everything she could to matrix around the net, but unable to do so. Ambridge has not trailed in this third set. Back set. Looking for Hawkins. Off the mark. Coming the other way. Tough time on receive there. Flying into the bleachers trying to track it down was Jory Malone, but he'll go out of play for another Ambridge point. Not a whole lot of room before you get to the benches. Hawkins on serve receive. They set far side. Trying to tap it over the top was Blanchard. Ambridge defense waiting for it. They'll send the roll shot over. Another diving effort. All over the court right now has been Bailey. And that shot, though, from Hawkins goes long and out of play. Dies down in front for an ace. Spin shot. Swing from Blanchard this time again into the net. 4 straight service points all of a sudden for Ambridge. Ballinger at the line. Good jump serve from Ellenberger this time. Overpass, and somehow it stays alive, and it's going to be a Newcastle point. It balanced on top of the net cord. And it works out. Back to serve, junior Jaden Hawkins. Bratton on serve receive. That one went flying up in the air. Cross-court shot from Garrison. Going to be a kill. Garrison and Bratton, the 2 main attackers for this Ambridge team. Starting to light it up. Here in set number 3, swing in the middle, Blanchard. Dug out in the back line by Evans. Bratton sends it over. Diving effort for Hunyadi, and trying to get to it on second contact was Malone, put it into the wall. Good effort defensively for the Canes again, but just couldn't quite corral it. Evans back set. Blanchard gets it down. Finally, you can almost see the relief. The first official kill tonight. She's had plenty of swings at it. Another long serve from Evans. Close to the net. Good job to be able to get to it by the setter. That was Ava Timmons. Roll shot on third contact on the back line, and it's a miss hit from Hunyadi. Point and serve go right back to the Ambridge side. Newcastle with only 1 service point in this third set. Subs coming back in. Mihalik and Garrison flip-flop again. Working the rotation. Each team about 4 players on their bench this evening. Why we have no JV match. Bump set Harenko. This one from Blanchard again in the net. Bridgers now 7 points away from their second section win of the year. Good serve there. Diving into the scorer's table was Blanchard. Kept it alive, but the roll shot, or the free ball, excuse me, goes long and out of play. Side spin, serve, and ace. Timeout. Newcastle. It's Pontius Insurance. Timeout. Visit them online at PONTIUSinsurance.com and love the life you live. Worry free. Well, if you're looking for somewhere to go after the game, make sure you stop by the Crane Room Grill. Call ahead and reserve your seat. Just a few minutes up the road on Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township, or place an order to go. Takeout, curbside pickup available. Get some dinner, homemade desserts, maybe even a crowler to go. Place your order at 724-656-1553 or visit craneroom.com to see their full menu. Also a reminder, you're able to see pictures from some of our games this year thanks to Something for Your Wall photography. Nothing is better than that perfect captured moment. Whether it's the perfect dig, sliding into home plate, crossing the goal line, concentration, frustration, and elation, Heather Walser gets it all and wants to give you something for your wall. Visit them online at lcsportsnet.com to see some of the pictures. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and follow her on Facebook as well. Search Something for Your Wall. Good dig for Hunyadi. One final effort for the seniors in the donut hole. Goes India Bailey. Davion Blanchard back to serve. Block in the middle on the attempt to put it over by Malone. Harinko sends it right back. Brooklyn Wong will check back in for Ambridge. Digo also in there for the Bridgers. Evans sets middle, looking for the donut hole and finding it is Bailey. 5th kill of the match for the senior. Cummings checks out. Hunyadi checks back in as the libero to serve this one up. And off the net cord and down for her 3rd ace of the match. Timeout for equipment issue. Annie Harinko, shoe untied. Sam Trivolino as well as Debbie Rona able to get that taken care of. What a knuckleball that was. They got 4 aces now for Sarah Hunyadi. Couple of service points. Senior trying to keep her year alive. Again goes right at Wong. Sprawling effort for Newcastle, but the pass from Blanchard just a little too close to the net. Tough break for the Canes on that one. Digo will serve. Back set, close to the net and off the mark. A little bit behind where Bailey was intending to go. Good shot there from Jaden Hawkins, finding the opening right over the top. Digo will check out, and Bratton will check back in for Ambridge. India Bailey will go back to serve. This one right down the middle again for Hawkins. Jaden Hawkins in the middle. Couple of kills here in this set. First time back to serve, and nice catch by Tim Burrish as Malone went off the mark. And set point coming up. Garrison back in for Wong. Red zone set point and match point. Harinko at the line. Evans trying to keep it alive. Can they get it over the net? Yes, they can. What a play by Hunyadi to keep the season alive. And we have a whistle. What do they call? Point Newcastle. Point was to Newcastle. Did not see the signal, what it was for. Looked like they said maybe net violation. Did not see that. We apologize. Second contact effort. And that one's going to go down for the kill. 25-15. Ambridge in straight sets over Newcastle. We'll take a break, come back and recap it when we return on the Lawrence County SportsNet powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
Has your child's early education slowed down or even paused due to the pandemic? This is crucial time you can't get back. LCAP can keep your little learner on track for success. We have options for working and non-working parents with in-person childcare and age-appropriate virtual learning to keep them busy and engaged. Parents, don't hit pause on early learning. Lawrence County Community Action Partnership can jumpstart their future. Learn more at lcap.org.
Did you know that 300,000 people in southwestern Pennsylvania are food insecure, including nearly 80,000 children? Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank is here to meet this need. Through school breakfast and lunch, backpack, and summer food programs, the food bank's mission is to end hunger in our region. To learn more information, get help, or donate, call 412-460-FOOD or visit pittsburghfoodbank.org. Let's come together to make sure no child goes to bed hungry.
For more than 120 years, people have relied on Martindale-Hubbell's preeminent rating to select their attorneys. If you've been involved in an automobile accident, you should do the same. At LGKG, we have been preeminently rated for over 40 years.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone. Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
It's the Tri-County Principals postgame show here at lcsportsnet.com. Ambridge straight sets over Newcastle, 25-10, 25-22, and 25-15. Real quick, a scoring recap brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace. Some stats: Angelina Bratton leading the way with 7 kills for Ambridge, 4 for Jordan Garrison for Newcastle. India Bailey, 5 kills. Sarah Hunyadi with 4 aces leading the way for Newcastle. And some awards to give out, and we're going to give our LCAP Player of the Game award to Miss India Bailey for her 5 kills and pair of blocks on the evening. LCAP and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor India Bailey for tonight's Player of the Game award. India just received a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of being tonight's Player of the Game. And to view the full list of this year's Players of the Game, go online to lcsportsnet.com and click on Player of the Game. Congratulations, India Bailey, tonight's LCAP Player of the Game. And she's also the recipient of our Melee Chiropractic Play of the Game award for her left-handed kill adjustment at the net. Could have given to many different aspects of this game, a lot of diving efforts, but that one stood out to us here at the Lawrence County SportsNet. Melee Chiropractic proud to honor India Bailey for tonight's Play of the Game award as well. And video of tonight's Play of the Game will be available at lcsportsnet.com. Click on Play of the Game. Congratulations, India Bailey and all the seniors here at Newcastle for a fine career on the hardwood. Thanks again to Coach Michael Spelich for everything that he was able to do for us, getting everything set up. Bob Pia, of course, the announcer, thanks to him as well. Aaron Vigiano, producer extraordinaire. We're getting good at this. Vici. Set up, tear down. Glad to be able to be here and bring you the action live or archived at lcsportsnet.com. Final score one last time, Ambridge in straight sets, 25-10, 25-22, and 25-15. For Aaron Vigiano, I'm James Dotson signing off. You've been watching Lawrence County action, Lawrence County Volleyball at lcsportsnet.com. Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.